Our first update on how to complete set 1 no money spent. We have our first content update, and this Thursday the 30th is opening day. What they're going to be doing is supercharging players that have special moments on opening day. These are live series players only, and what this causes to happen inside the community marketplace is those live series players that get supercharged get their attributes basically increased for a certain amount of time, and the price of those cards generally also rise for a certain amount of time. So it is pivotal for you to keep an eye out on the box scores at least and see which players are having special performances. That way you can invest early into them and then sell for the high whenever the player does receive that supercharge. The 30th, we're also getting welcome to my show. It says new pack featuring the brightest future stars. This pack will most likely be included inside the show shop. It will also most likely include set 1 players. Because this card is going to be inside the show shop, just like the previous pack 1 for dynamic duos, that means that this pack will be seen in the future inside conquest maps as hidden rewards, as well as inside programs, whether it's other programs or featured programs. So you always want to keep an eye out for that, and there most likely will be a base round and then a rare round, and all of these cards are more than likely to also be set 1 cards to add to that collection. The 31st, I'm a little confused right now because it says redeem your free Diamond Derek Jeter, so it could mean one of two things. Either that 86 overall Derek Jeter that is inside the show shop expires that day, or they're bringing in another free diamond version of Derek Jeter for us to go ahead and play with, and this free diamond version of Derek Jeter has to be better than the 86 overall, which leads me to believe that if it is an additional Jeter, it most likely will be another set 1 card for you to add to the collection. Before we continue, make sure to hit that like button, red subscribe button, notification bell to continue helping the channel grow. Inside the description we have our Twitch, we stream daily, Discord, we have our own community, as well as social medias. Make sure you follow, and how to become a member if you want to support me financially. Let's continue. We're not done there yet though. The 31st, we're also getting another around the world pack. This is going to be version 2. Version 1 has 399 overalls inside the rare round, and then 597 overalls inside the base round. You can get one of these packs inside the other programs, World Baseball Classic program, and you can get one as well through the ranked program. So those are 2 options to getting this pack. That means that this pack, like previously stated, will be around in other programs as well as in conquest maps, most likely in the future. So we are going to be getting at minimum at least one more set 1 collection card to add to the collection. We're getting new diamond duos that 31st as well. So this Friday is going to be a ton of content that's going to be coming. We got some new diamond duos today that I will go ahead and show you all just in case you missed it. It is going to be 99 overall Jim Edmonds that has great power, great contact versus right, and then 93 clutch is a little bit down, but it's perfectly fine at this start of the game cycle. 97 fielding, absolutely amazing, and then 92 reaction, absolutely amazing. That is a diamond fielding and reaction center field. 63 speed is a little low, but I mean, it's a bat that you would want inside the lineup because he has a good swing. In addition to that, we also got ourselves Fergie Jenkins, who has 88 hit per 9, not the greatest in the world, but with a pitching clutch of 117, that makes this card a whole lot better. And then he has the fastball, the slider, the sinker, the curveball, the forkball. All those pitches are great pitches for you to have inside your arsenal. This is a good card, but once again, I never advise you to go ahead and buy packs because you most likely are not pulling the diamond. Therefore, we will not count these cards towards the set 1 collection unless you are lucky. Fast forward to the 4th of April, we're getting a new conquest map to celebrate the cover athlete Jazz Chisholm Jr. So that must mean that it's Jazz's birthday, because why else would we be getting a cover athlete conquest map if we've never gotten one inside the past? Inside that conquest map, there will most likely be hidden rewards. I am going to go on a limb and say that the hidden rewards are going to be dynamic duo packs as well as bowling is a habit packs, and maybe if we're extremely lucky, there is an around the world pack to add to the collection in terms of set 1s. In addition to that Jazz Chisholm pack, there is going to be a new diamond duos inside the show shop. So that means that we're going to be getting 499 overalls added to the show shop within the next, I want to say, 7 to 10 days. The 4th of of April, we're going to be getting a new conquest map. It says celebrating cover athlete Jazz Chisholm Jr. So I am led to believe that it must be his birthday. And if we're extremely lucky, inside that conquest map, there are going to be hidden rewards, which might include dynamic duos packs that allow you to get some of these set 1 collections that you would have to buy packs for. And if we are the luckiest of the luckiest, there would be an around the world pack inside there as well. Pack 1, not pack 2, in order to give you an extra chance of pulling one of the rare or base round cards. Inside the show shop, we're getting 2 more 99 overalls inside of Diamond Duos. So they're going crazy with 99 overall. The very next day, it says Weekly Wonders, and this is a brand new thing that they've never done before. It says fresh rewards to earn through time limited missions and moments in other programs. So these could be fresh new diamonds belonging to a fresh new series, and you only have 1, 2, 3 days to go ahead and complete these missions in order to obtain these cards. It's something that you definitely want to be on the lookout for. Last but most certainly not least, on Friday the 7th, we got Topps Now returns, and there are going to be a bunch of set 1 cards available for you to get for absolutely free when Topps Now returns. We have a new event this Friday, so make sure you get to 25 wins as soon as possible before Friday. That is going to include 2 new legend rewards, so most likely 2 more set 1 cards to add to the collection. There are going to be new show shop packs, so most likely getting ourselves some more dynamic duo packs and maybe a new future stars pack. And then last but not least, we don't know what this is about. This is also the first time we ever see this, but there is a hunt for a golden egg, and it begins on Friday. What does that mean, SDS? Leave down in the comments what you think that could possibly mean. We're going to breeze through this since I've already went over this once, but a small recap on how you can go ahead and at least obtain 120 free set 1 cards is through other programs. If you complete this World Baseball Classic program, in total you will obtain 30 set 1 cards. These cards are non-sellable except for the one inside this pack. So if you do not include the one inside this pack, then it is going to be 29 set 1 cards. But let's say you're keeping it because you want Chipper Jones and you got the base round, so there's not a lot of value regardless. So let's say 30. Then you go to other programs. Inside Team Affinity, you have yourself 60 set 1 cards. They are going to come from the captain packs as well as the charisma packs inside of the Team Affinities. That is going to be a total of 90 set 1 cards. In addition to that, we have the reward path that has charisma packs and captain cards that also are set 1, and the boss program packs as well that are all set 1. In total, you are going to be able to obtain 17 set 1 cards, and if you go all the way to the end and unlock the unlimited wheel spin and do it a couple of times, let's say, because there is still a lot of time left, then you might have the possibility of doubling 17 into 34. It just depends on how lucky you are. Continuing with offline game modes, we have ourselves mini seasons where you can get this Mark Boulder. This challenge expires the 7th of July, so you don't have to be in a rush to complete it, but it is a good set 1 card to obtain and add to the collection as soon as possible. And you could also sell it if you were to obtain it now and want to buy it back later. Through the ranked program, you are able to get these rewards 3 times, but we're only going to count them once. So you are able inside of the pennant race pack to get 1 of 2, but if you complete co-op and let's say solo, you are going to be able to get both. If you complete co-op and the ranked program, then you are going to be able to get both as well. And if you complete World Series on solo, co-op, and also complete the rank program, then you're going to be able to obtain these rewards 3 times, allowing you to sell 1 of the 2, whichever one you picked as a duplicate, and you'll also be able to obtain all 3 World Series rewards. But let's say you only reach World Series once, so we're only going to give you 1 World Series reward, but we're also going to max out the previous ones. That's going to be 6 set 1 cards from ranked seasons. In Battle Royale, it is very difficult to go 12-0, so we're only going to count the flawless pack once. That's going to be 1 diamond from Battle Royale, and then you go to events. You are able to get 3 of these diamonds, but you need to do this now before April 7th in order to get these 3 diamonds. I thought for a second we had 2 Mookie Betts and they had bugged out, but that is going to be an additional 3. And inside the collection, keep in mind that you are going to be receiving Trey Turner as well as Jazz Chisholm when you collect 110 and 75 cards. So that's going to be 2 more additional, giving you a total of 120 free cards that you obtain by just playing the game. And then we didn't count anything miscellaneous, meaning you got lucky inside one of the packs or opening packs in general and got a chase pack, sold the cards, bought some cards, worked the market, or if you had the unlimited wheel spin. We don't include none of that. Another thing I want you all to pay attention to is that there are no legends and flashbacks category here. So it seems like that is not going to be the case this year, where you want to hold on to core and set 1 cards in order to then save it for a future collection that will bring great rewards. Instead, it seems like the set collections will be those legends and flashbacks collections that everyone used to go ahead and hoard cards to sell in the future in order to obtain high overall diamonds. If you did end up enjoying today's content, hit that like button, red subscribe button, notification bell. Check out the description. We have our Twitch, Discord, social medias, and how to become a member. Twitch, we stream daily. Discord, we have our own MLB The Show community. Inside our social medias is where all of our updates are located. And then how to become a member is if you want to support me financially. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. And I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out.